down to places. Is it getting cold? Different kinds of faces, some young and some are old. Take me down to earth.
It's about time he put this out of its misery and took it back to Breaker's Yard.
Why? It's only a busted radiator. I'll have that fixed in no time. And when this does go out to grass, it's going to a museum, not a scrapyard.
Museum, right.
Exhibit number 1, Hall of Popular Culture, this. Because this is the van, and I am the man who drove them.
Who?
Who? The Beatles.
Not that old story again. There isn't a Scouser alive who hasn't driven them.
No, many have made the claim, I'll give you that. But when they wanted a safe pair of hands, they sent a Tone and his camper van. And if my dear departed wife was here, she'd tell you herself.
What's that?
One of them fancied her. One of the 4. Don't ask me which one. Discretion, the first rule in the roadie's rule with that.
But she preferred you instead.
Yeah, well, I had the camper van, didn't I?
Oh. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to drive. You'll have to push.
Mrs. Brewer?
Yes.
Tom Sellers from the Organic Field and Farm Association.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Mr. Brewer was expecting me?
Yeah, of course he was. Just not quite sure where he is.
Well, this is the final inspection before we grant or refuse the organic certificate.
Yeah, and he knows it's very important. Look, I'm sure he's not far away. Why don't you come in?
Thank you.
They're wonderful motors, these. I nearly had one myself once, you know. That's mine over there. Less aerodynamic, but, well, it's a classic in its own way, you know.
Right, thanks, Ivy. Appreciate it. There's somebody here in half an hour.
No need to feel stranded. I'm the landlord of the village pub. Plenty of beds there.
I've already offered.
Oh, right.
Thank God for that.
Just a second, young man.
Mo, you are joking, Mrs. Brewer.
Do I look the joking type?
Well, no.
You knew what was involved before you came to work here.
Yeah, but this is doing me head in. Been packing vegetables all day anymore and I'll turn into one.
I think that process started long before today, Danny.
Well, you didn't make jokes.
I don't.
Matt, where have you been? The inspector's in here.
I ran into Tony. He'd broken down on a corner. This lady ran a car off the road trying to avoid him.
Oh, no, are you all right?
Yeah, fine, just a bit shaken.
The garage is towing a car in. Mrs. Wakeham's staying here tonight.
Oh, right.
Call me Paula.
Paula, hi. Hello. Shall I show you around?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, no frills.
No, it's perfect. Thank you. Is there no way into the farm besides the lane?
Not for a vehicle, no. Why?
Oh, I just wondered. I did notice there was no lock on the door.
Yeah, well, it's quite quiet around here. We don't really feel the need.
Of course not.
You don't need to worry about your stuff, honest.
I was thinking more personally. I'm trying to avoid someone. The man who did this to me.
Well, you'll be perfectly safe here. We'll make sure.
Is Danny still there?
What?
You heard.
Who said you could read my magazine?
You're not hurting it.
see my shoes?
No.
Then shut up.
Hiya.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere, I just thought you might need some help.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you, but we've just about broken the back of it, thank you.
She can do mine.
No, she can't.
Oh, I don't mind, Gran, really.
Well, since you're determined to relieve Danny of his duties, you can get on with something else.
Not sweeping out.
No, I'll spare you that. Take the old tractor down to the bottom field and bring back the rotavator.
Right.
Straight there and back, please. You'd spend all day on that tractor if you could.
Everything all right with our inspector friend?
I think so, yeah.
Great.
Well, there's a possibility the well might be contaminated.
Oh, right, well, that's a new one, isn't it?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hey, maybe we can make it a double celebration.
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't say you've forgotten.
Don't be daft.
Best 2 years of your life.
Mine, what about yours?
Yeah, ditto.
There's more where that came from. Tammy!
Hi, Dad. We did the Vikings at school today.
Really? What happened to your other arm?
It broke off.
Well, that could happen to any Viking. It's a common design fault.
Paula wants complete anonymity while she's here.
Anyone would think I couldn't keep a secret.
There's a very scared woman underneath that confident exterior.
A certain type of woman attracts a certain type of man, Frankie.
Well, she certainly makes me feel drab.
Nonsense.
I don't suppose Matt's mentioned anything about what he's planning for our anniversary, has he?
No, why?
I found a new dress.
Is Paula eating with us?
No, she's not, love.
Oh, pity, she's cool.
Cool. Huh?
Oh, give over, Daphne. I only met the woman for 5 seconds and she's quite cool.
If you like that sort of thing.
All right, fine, come on. Mum, what's your problem with her?
I don't know. First impressions count, and there's something not quite right.
They were my best shoes! They were the last pair.
They can order some more.
They can't. Once they sell out, that's it.
Hey, you don't know that for sure, love.
You'll have to come out your pocket money, Sam.
And Lucy's.
Why? It's not my dog.
You just sat there and let him.
I haven't got extra eyes.
All right. No point crying over spilt milk.
Sam's dog shouldn't be allowed in my room.
It's Lucy's room turn. She likes him.
Oh, I like him. I like him when he's in your room, but he's never in there because he's chewed everything in it.
Oh, come on, he has got a lot better.
Better? Like when he did his business in my shoe. I'm sure that was just a sign of affection, was it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's not funny. I need a room of my own.
We're expecting another birthday, Becky.
Yes?
It's Becky.
Frankie thought you might be hungry.
Oh, thanks, Becky. Come in. Was that you I heard earlier?
Oh, yeah, Sam's dog chewed my new shoes. Sorry about the racket.
No, I'd have done exactly the same. There's nothing more important to a girl than her shoes. What do you think of these?
Oh, they're brilliant. But when would you wear them?
Whenever. Forget shuffling behind a shopping trolley in your trainers. Shoes are therapy. Just thinking about yours all chewed up makes me want to scream. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Then borrow them.
Really?
Why not?
Hello, Becky.
Hi, is Emma in?
Yeah, her ladyship's upstairs, love.
Well, what do you think? Wow. Do you really think so?
Are you kidding? They're gorgeous. Oh, let me try them. When does she want them back?
I don't know. When she leaves, I suppose.
No time to waste then.
What do you mean?
These are pulling shoes, stupid. This is your chance.
I don't need a chance, thanks.
Because you've already got all the lads running around after you.
No.
Well then.
Just the one, actually.
You never said. Who is he?
Danny. Works for my dad.
Oh, he's fit. Does he know you're here?
No, why?
He's outside. That's him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming into the pub.
Where are you going?
Oh, where do you think? Downstairs.
Oh, Emma!
There you go.
Well, he's the best you got.
No, but they're the best you're getting.
Cheers.
Well, show me how you can play. I might lend you a better set. Hey, what are you doing?
Becky was thirsty.
Yeah, well, go on. There's plenty of stuff in the kitchen.
Great, thanks.
Hey, Mose.
Emma, you alright?
Yeah.
Becky, you know where the fridge is?
Yeah.
Tell Danny Becky's here.
Hey, Danny.
What?
Emma wants you.
What's you, Becky?
Hiya.
This is Mose. Becky's my boss's daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's all right.
So she can get round Emma's old man for a better set of darts?
No, she can't.
I gotta go. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey, you know where the fridge is, and take them shoes off. You're going to put holes in that carpet. Now, if I were to pretend I hadn't seen you park there, would I get a discount off my next order?
Don't be like that, Jim. Not usual beat.
No, my mate's off sick, so I could either volunteer to fight crime or man the school crossing.
No choice at all, really.
Besides which, the school canteen does a very nice bit of breakfast. Which reminds me, those collies I had from your farm shop, oh, beautiful they were.
That's what we like to hear.
You officially organic yet, then?
Any day now.
Don't suppose the prices will change, will they?
Don't be like that. You know it's worth it.
You've got everything here, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, chickens, pigs, living mother-in-law.
Frankie?
Yes, Daphne? Speaking of which.
I really don't know what's got into Becky. I found these in her room. Oh, hello.
Hi. Yeah, they're Paula's.
Oh, very nice.
She let Becky borrow them.
How kind.
Oh, not at all. She was so upset at losing her own.
Yes, well, I'd better put them back.
Daphne doesn't like to see Becky grow up too fast.
I understand.
Ivy! Hello, Ivy.
Hello, dear. Oh, nice to see you. Now, don't tell me. You want to know about the beetle?
Close. The spider.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Now, Ivy, on the off chance anybody asks about this car, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say where it came from.
That sounds very mysterious.
say pigs are very clever.
These two especially. They eat everything in sight, yet somehow avoid being eaten.
I gather that wasn't the plan.
No. Nah, I'd miss him, really. Oh, morning, Tony.
Hiya, Frankie. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry I didn't catch your first name yesterday.
Paula.
Yeah, I was just passing.
Yeah?
Thought I'd pick up a few fresh sprouts.
All right, well, go talk to Daphne. She'll sort you out.
Ah, Daphne. Can I smell coffee?
Hello there, Daphne. How are you this glorious morning?
Fair to moderate, thank you.
That's my Daphne. Fair to moderate, with rain later.
Save your blarney for our B&B guest. I'm not in the mood.
There's a guest.
Fancy car, fancy clothes, 2 black eyes to go with it. She's not trouble, I don't know who is. Oh. She's already inspired Frankie to buy an expensive dress for the wedding anniversary.
Well, I should think so, too. Nothing's too good for my granddaughter.
You know very well they can't afford extravagances. What are they doing for the anniversary, anyway?
Not a clue.
Oh, hasn't Matt mentioned it? Frankie said he was fixing something up.
Can I squeeze in?
So come on, Tony, what's the real reason you've turned up?
What do you mean? Isn't your coffee reason enough?
No.
Well, actually I was anxious to know about Paula's car, you know.
I'm told it's in safe hands.
Oh, absolutely. Ivy's Garage is a very old firm. No one under 80 works there.
Tony.
No, it'll be fine. No, I was just thinking if it's going to be a while getting repaired and, you know, you found yourself at a loose end that, well, maybe I could,
Take me out?
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Well, thank you, but I'm sure my car will be ready later today. And I really must get on the road.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, no. I mean, it's great for you, shame for me.
Sorry.
Tom?
Matt?
So what's the news?
Can't be another 24 hours at least.
Well, you're quite welcome to have your room for another night.
Yeah, that's probably best. Thank you.
Oh, maybe we could go for a meal or something later on.
It's still no, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Well, I promised to do something with Becky, if I was still here. Girly thing, makeover. I told you about it, remember, Frankie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I do remember you mentioning something.
What about lunch tomorrow? I know a nice little seafood place down by the harbour.
Well, thank you, but, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, well, maybe some other time, eh? Thanks for the coffee. Bye, all.
See you later.
Right, Tom.
Look, sorry for roping you in like that.
It's all right.
I just don't need any more complications right now.
Hello, sailor.
What's happened to him? Looks like he bought a parrot and lost the cage.
He got the brush off. Wilson, this is Paula.
Delighted to meet you, Paula.
Hello.
So what did Tony do to earn this brush off?
He asked Paula out for dinner.
And lunch.
Well, I'm shocked. Clearly the man is no good. Now, if he had offered to take you out on a boat...
Grandad, down.
Merely hypothesizing.
Wilson's cap's not on it for sure. He owns a boat.
Really? Now that is interesting. Tell me more, Wilson.
Not in front of the children. They've already heard my stories. A turn around the terrace, perhaps.
Tony obviously needs more whiskers and a few nautical miles on his clock.
Oh, I feel sorry for Tony. He knows I was lying.
Yeah, he'll bounce back.
Who says boys are only interested in one thing?
You are joking, aren't you?
Danny's not like that.
Oh, what's he interested in then, eh? Poetry, art, music?
He might be, who knows?
I do. Are you being careful?
What do you mean?
Well, it is serious between you two.
Yeah, of course.
So you are taking precautions?
Oh, that.
You're not, are you? Come on, let's sort you out.
Can I help?
I was just admiring the car. I've been looking to buy one for a while. Is the owner local?
I'm not sure.
That's a lovely motor. Well, I'm in the area for a day or two. You might mention my interest.
But of course. Would you like to leave a name?
No, not now. But I'll call back if that's all right.
Perfectly all right, young man. Customer's still king in this neck of the woods.
Yeah. You keep the change.
Hello?
So you bought the dress?
No, I couldn't hang on any longer. It'd have gone.
I'd have done exactly the same.
Right, thanks, Ivy. Bye.
What is it?
It's probably nothing, but some guy's been asking about your car.
Did he give a name?
No, said he was interested in buying it.
She didn't say where I was?
No, of course not. Said he was clean-shaven, medium build, light coloured hair.
It could be him.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, Frankie's right, don't worry. Look, when the car's ready, I'll pick it up just in case.
Hey, we said we were going to look after it, and we will.
Where is she?
Hey, Paulette, in her room. Here you go. What do you think?
Very nice. You'll never guess what I just found in Becky's room.
Silk lingerie?
It's gone past that, I'm afraid. Packet of 3, I believe.
You were praying.
Of course I wasn't. I was tidying.
And you think she's going to sleep like that, do you?
Is that strictly relevant?
Look, just put them back in a room and don't say anything.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, the fruit flavoured.
Daphne, I'll deal with it.
What? What have I done?
I don't know yet, but I'm pretty damn close to finding out.
Hello?
Hi.
Is Mr. Brewer in?
No, he's not. Can I help you?
I'm not sure. Possibly not.
Danny, what did you want?
Oh, I've forgotten.
Look, you're busy. I'll come back.
No, honestly. No. Look, Matt's not going to be back for a while. If it's about the business, I'm usually up with things, so...
Well, there were just a couple of things I needed to check, but it's probably best if I speak to the boss.
Look, if it means delaying the decision on the certificate, do you know, I'm sure that Matt would want me to deal with it.
Thanks. It'll keep. I can give you the results of the water test.
Huh.
It's a bit technical.
Right, obviously above my head.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Lovely place.
Yeah.
Smashing for the kids. Must be a bit strange for you, though, eh?
Why's that?
Well, coloured people aren't exactly dropping off the trees round here.
No. Well spotted. And for your information, it's black. People not coloured.
No, don't get me wrong. Variety's the spice of life, eh? Well, I must be getting on. Bye now.
Gran, did you tidy my room?
Room. Yes, why?
Doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
What's your problem, Becky?
I don't want people invading my space and touching my things. Don't tidy my room again.
Don't talk to your gran like that. She's only trying to help.
You can tidy mine any time, Gran. Mine too. I'm going out.
Are you supposed to be revising?
How? Where?
Rebecca.
What?
Not tonight.
I hope I'm not interfering, but I don't have to be in my room this evening. Perhaps, Becky, you could study there.
It's very kind, but you don't have to.
It's no trouble. What do you say, Becky?
Thank you.
Hey, what are you having?
My shout, we're celebrating.
Why's that, Matt?
The inspector dropped off the results today. My water tested, A-OK.
Oh, that's down to my beer, that is.
No, the water from the well.
Oh.
We're home and dry for the organic certificate.
The inspector said so.
As good as. From now on, we get a decent return for all our efforts. Same again?
Okay.
Large whiskey, pint of lager, and whatever you're having.
Listen, talking of celebrations, what are you planning for your wedding anniversary?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
Frankie's sorting something out.
She is? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I did hear mention of a new dress.
Oh, she's probably keeping that for a surprise.
Well, that's the sort of surprise you're going to have to get used to. Expensive ones. Thank God I don't have that carry-on anymore.
Hey, sorry you drew a blank at my place today.
What, the lady with the shades, you mean? She blew it. End of story.
Well, I think she's had a filament for the moment.
That wasn't my experience. Very keen she was to take to the high seas with me.
What are you going on about, you daft old goat?
I'm talking about women in boats and men in uniform.
Dream on. You're talking senior citizen, not senior service.
How's it going?
Okay. I've got a home revision day tomorrow, so I can do some more then.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I remember what it was like, you know. Wanting me independent, you know, becoming my own person. Everything changing so fast and not fast enough. Then there's all your mates who, they all seem to have everything, don't they? Freedom, money, boyfriends. Have you got a boyfriend?
No. Not really.
Oh, I just saw Emma out with one or two, just wondered.
Boyfriends, girlfriends, it's just a gang.
So no one special?
No.
You would come to me, wouldn't you, if there was anything troubling you?
Like what?
Anything. Don't matter how trivial or how shocking. You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Are you in love with that thing? A shiny tractor is an happy tractor.
You know, I'm sure the garage will accept cheque or credit card.
No, cash is simpler. $5.20, right?
It's a lot of money to keep on you. No wonder you wanted a lock on the door.
No, I don't make a habit of carrying so much.
Right, I'll see you when you get back.
Be careful, please.
Yeah, sure. Do some work.
Morning.
You want these in the
I'll
house?
take them, thank you. Bills,
Yeah.
bills, check.
Right, I'm just
The
going to...
Organic Field and Farm Association.
No, open it. Go on, open it.
Right.
Well?
I don't believe it.
What?
Application refused.
Why?
Detailed reasons will be sent under separate cover. In the meantime, no crops can be sold as organic.
Detailed reasons? What reasons? We've got a field full of veg.
Well, can we not still sell them?
At a loss.
Do you know, I knew this was going to happen.
All that for nothing.
Hey.
I'm going to have a word with sellers once I've sorted that car out.
Sellers?
Yes?
We got your refusal this morning.
Ah, yes. Unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're not sorry.
I'm not with you.
I thought we'd be treated fairly without favour or prejudice.
There are good reasons for the refusal.
Oh, really? Well, can you tell me what they are?
Well, strictly speaking, you're not the applicant, Mrs. Brewer.
No, I'm just his wife, aren't I? And black at that.
What?
You gave Matt every reason to believe you were going to give him that certificate.
That's not true.
Right up until you met me. What, only locals need apply? Is that what it is?
If you're suggesting my decision was biased, you're wrong. Your problem's with your neighbour, not with me.
What?
He's spraying his fields with chemical fertiliser. The possibility of windblown contamination of your crops is a reason for refusal. Perhaps you should have a word with him.
Good as new. Thanks for giving it priority, Ivy.
Not at all. I'm sorry to see it go. It's quite lifted the tone of this place.
Right, see you, Ivy.
But didn't you check the number?
I didn't know nothing about 50 boxes. I was told the order was 30.
What's that for?
Danny!
Can't you hear the phone? Salad days? Oh, hello, Ivy. What can I do for you? I'm not sure that I can reach him, but I'll do what I can. Thank you.
The driver says he was promised 50 boxes, not 30, and if he can't take the lot, then he won't take any.
Where is everyone?
I'll get back to you.
Whatever you're doing, Matt, please call back immediately. What's the use of having a mobile if it's never switched on? He's probably taking that woman's car for a spin.
He's gone.
I hope for your sake Matt didn't tell you about that order.
Well, you were out here as well.
But I was working. Perhaps if you'd been doing more of the same and less of the other, we'd all be better off.
Other? What other?
You'll have to spell it out. I'm talking about you and her.
What?
Don't play the innocent with me. I know what's going on.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I don't.
I'm on to you, young man.
You're mad, you are?
Oh, I'm mad, all right. And if there's any more of it, I'll get the law onto you.
Right. You can stick your job.
Your cards will be in the post.
What are you doing?
Oh, what any proper grandmother would do. I've put a stop to what's been going on.
What?
Between you and him.
There's nothing going on between me and him.
Then who? And why?
Why?
Yes, why? Why the need of those things? I'd hoped Frankie would have said something by now.
About what?
The things I've found. Things that should only be found in a gentleman's bedside drawer.
You've been snooping.
Someday you'll thank me.
Gran, there is nothing going on between me and Danny. He doesn't even know I exist. He's only interested in Dad's bloody tractor.
It's not always like this.
I expected Matt back by now.
Oh, the garage rang. When Matt collected your car, somebody followed him.
When was the call?
A few minutes ago.
Thank you.
Danny, stop. She doesn't mean it.
She's got a screw loose. I can't take her no more.
It's my fault, Danny. I said I'd seen you in the pub.
So?
Yeah, but I let her think that I was with you and you were buying me drinks. It was stupid.
don't really make much difference. She's still crazy.
She won't be staying much longer.
You sure?
Almost. And Dad's always saying what a help you are.
Yeah?
Always. Please come back.
Maybe tomorrow.
Promise?
Yeah, right. Just so long as that mad bat gives me no more grief.
Nice day for a drive.
Where's Paula?
Think I'm gonna tell you?
You'd be doing her a big favour.
I bet.
I appreciate you trying to protect her, but she is in serious trouble.
Yeah, she's told me about it.
About what?
You.
Look, I don't know what story Paula's been peddling you. If you don't help me, next people come looking for her will be the police.
And there won't be after you.
Have you ever heard of Consolidated Loan? It's a national money lending company. Paula works for them, so do I. We had an affair, which I ended. She just couldn't accept it. Said that I'd promised to get a divorce and look after her. So Paula decided to look after herself instead. By defrauding the company out of £150,000.
Oh, yeah?
Well, the auditors haven't discovered it yet, but they will soon. If I can get to her first, return her money, she just might avoid the worst of what's coming to her.
Becky, I have to go. I want you to have these.
Oh, I couldn't.
Yes, you can. They're yours. Just make sure those don't get chewed up.
I'll guard them with my life.
Look, I haven't much time. Can you cover for me?
Of course.
Here's the money for my room.
You're leaving?
Yes, if anyone asks, I've gone for a walk and I won't be long. Thanks.
I'm here out of concern for Paula.
Oh, is that why you beat her up?
I beat her up?
Bruising on her face. Who did that if it wasn't you?
You want to ask her surgeon? She's been using some of the money to have cosmetic surgery.
All right, I'll take you to her. But I'll be between you both. She doesn't want to talk, that's it. Becky, have you seen Paula?
Yeah, she's gone for a walk. She says she won't be long.
Matt? I've got something to tell you.
You have.
So, where is she?
Just want to wait by the car a minute. Here.
There you go. Well, 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 to what do I owe the pleasure?
I thought we had a lunch date.
Do we?
A seafood restaurant by the harbour, wasn't it? Or did I get it wrong?
No, spot on.
And who's this?
Oh, this is Paula, a friend of mine.
Oh, right. The shoes you like, Becky, were dead cool.
Oh, I'm glad she liked them.
Will you keep your eye on the pub with Vi?
You'll never learn.
We looked after her like she was a family friend.
She made us like her. That's what good con artists do.
Becky, where's your gran?
She's in her room sulking.
Why?
Better ask her. Is that him? The man Paula's getting away from?
Yeah, but, well, it looks like Paula wasn't really telling us the truth.
About what?
She's in serious trouble with the police.
Why have you got shoes?
No, she gave me them. And, she gave me this to cover the bill.
But she's gone. Well, do you know where to?
Becky, if you know, you have to say. It's for her own good.
Shall I put that somewhere?
Oh, no thanks.
Women and their bags, eh? They're like the mysteries of the deep.
Yes. In fact, I'll just go and freshen up. I won't be long.
Right.
I knew she'd cause trouble.
What do you mean?
Paula, leading Becky astray. You said you'd have a word with her.
Yeah, in my own time, I would have picked the right moment.
There is no right moment for something like that.
Yes, well, it was all innocent.
So she says. Now what?
What's it worth?
Come on, Emma, I haven't got time for games. Did your dad tell you where he was going or not?
Somewhere expensive, I expect. The better looking they are, the more I'll spend.
Well, did he tell you the name of the restaurant?
All he said was something about going to the harbour.
Matt, any luck? Be with you in a minute. Oh, thanks.
Anytime.
Oh, you've been a great help.
Hi.
Hello, Frankie. It's Matt in.
No, why?
Well, it's nothing to worry about. It's not Matt we're after.
Do you know where he is?
This is Detective Sergeant Radley.
Well, if you're not after him, why do you need to know where he is?
It's the people who might be with him, Frankie.
We're looking for a man called Blackwell and a Paula Wakeham. You know the names?
Yeah. Yeah, he's with Matt.
What about the woman?
She's staying here.
So it all started this morning when I saw Matt
Do you know
in
where
town.
Paula Wakeham is now?
Well, Matt thinks that she's headed into town. They've gone after her. What's this all about?
I was trying to explain.
It's about fraud, Mrs. Brewer.
I saw Matt speeding in a sports car this morning with another car on his tail. Now, lucky I had my notebook out, because my recall of car number plates isn't very good at the best.
Checks show the cars
But
are registered to Blackwell and Wakeham. They're known to us as a First Division con team.
We're due in Crown Court, but Wakeham's jump bail cleaned Blackwell out of cash and done a runner.
Does your husband have a mobile?
Oh, it won't be turned on.
No, but I know whose will be.
Nobody in there, I'm afraid.
Thank you. Hello? Oh, hiya, Frankie.
Ahoy there, Captain!
Paula! Hello! What brings you here?
I was hoping to hold you to your promise to take me for a trip on the high seas.
The high seas? Well,
Or even a hop along the coast.
it's quicker by car, you know.
And now that is boring of you, Wilson. I'm disappointed.
Okay, a hop. But first I need to refuel and do a little repair.
Thank you.
Hey, are you meant to be with Paula?
I was, but she's scarpered.
Well, we need to find her.
So do plenty of others. She's wanted by the police. And so it seems is your passenger.
What do you mean?
How's it going?
I'm getting there.
Can't we just take a chance?
I wouldn't want to make things worse, my dear.
Wilson. I'll pay for any damage, if it'll get us moving.
That's thoughtful, but I couldn't take the risk.
Risk? For heaven's sake, man, let's just slip anchor and live a little.
You're all wet.
Boy! Help! Help your bloody stuff!
Hey! Hey!
I did warn you, my dear.
You said you had a boat fit for the high seas, not this geriatric tub.
A typical mariner's tale. Told a little on the swell.
Can't you get it to even limp out the damned harbour?
If you're going anywhere, my dear, it's back there. With what appears to be a police escort. They're here for you, yes? She's one piece of work, that lady. I wager she'd smuggle a sunrise past the rooster.
Rubbish. I had her sussed out right from the start. That's why I'm standing here without after seeing me shoes.
You better get changed.
pop in the pub tonight, OK?
See you.
You're all set for tonight, then?
Hey?
Your anniversary, man.
I forgot. I better go.
Take this. Might come in handy.
Possibility of windblown contamination.
I really felt the refusal was because of me.
What? Why?
Just the things he said to me, I thought he had a problem with me.
Come here, you daft thing. We'll get that certificate, you'll see. What's this about a new dress?
So?
So? Tell me,
Tell you what?
where are we going tonight?
How should I know?
Well, you said you were going to organise it.
No, I didn't. You said you were going to fix something.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't believe this.
Wonderful. Right, so what? What now?
Pub or the chippy? All right, pub and the chippy. No, I'm sorry, I really did think you were onto it. I even said so to Wilson.
Well, he knew I wasn't planning anything.
Oh, why didn't he put me straight then? Oh.
What's that?
Wilson gave it to me. What is it?
I think someone's playing fairy grandfather.
Whoa! Look at you! Knockout!
Thank you. You dried off nicely.
I think my old self wants to scrape the barnacles off my bum. Are you staying?
Yeah, just for one, then we've got to get off.
Oh, right. I was sorry to hear you were refused your organic certificate.
Yeah, well, we'll get one. Eventually.
Still, there's one good thing to come out of it, eh? Finding out about the water.
Well, we didn't have any doubts about it being safe in the first place.
Oh, no, the water's not just safe. It's as fresh and as pure as a mountain spring. Get me?
No, what do you mean?
See that shelf there? Bottled water. I make more on that than I do on the hard stuff.
Hang on, hang
on. I know. We've got to walk before we run.
We?
Yes, you know, toe in the water and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I've been looking for a new business venture since I moved here. Well, this come to me like a ray of sunshine. But
Guess who?
blood and sand, no.
Your little ray of sunshine.
Jackie, no. How the hell did you get into the village?
Well, it's a free country, Tony.
Free country, nothing. I had a sniper on every corner.
Ever the charmer. So, gonna introduce me?
Well, what's the point? You won't be staying. So, what's that?
What? Oh, just a few bits and bobs for a short stay.
Oh, no.
What, deprive me of a bit of sea air, would you, Tone?
I'd deprive you of fresh air if I thought I could get away with it.
Well, why bother? According to Emma, you've been telling people I'm dead already.
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
Doesn't mean it.
Mind, this place could do with a lick of paint, Tony.
Hope it's a bit better through there, eh?
Jackie!
How about that?
It looks fantastic.
Wilson, you're a star.
Hey, come on. Are you hungry?
Sort of.
Can you wait?
Not really.
Well, Jackie, I want you gone. And furthermore, I want a divorce.
We wouldn't want you to be lonely, would we?
Becky, stop it.
Tony.
Fed up with hearing about babies anyway.
Oi, that's enough.
Well, I am. I wish we weren't having one. I wish we were dead.
How are we getting home?
We're not. It's an all-night party.
Take me down to earth.
Sorry, Tony. Are the girls back?
I thought you were staying over at your place.
No.